YouTube, what's going on? Horse Racing Gamer here. Welcome back to Gallop Racer 3 on PC. I have a tutorial video on how to download this game for free and play it yourself if you want to join in on the fun. I really wish more people would not only play this game, but upload the episodes. You know, even as a content creator myself, I get a little bit bored not having really many other YouTubers to watch play Gallop Racer games. Hyphy Do is about the only one that's about as consistent as I am, and that's really it. Everybody else, I'm actually not throwing any shade to anybody. I'm just saying I wish there were more people involved playing the game, and then there would obviously be more YouTubers uploading maybe semi-regularly. We all have our lives, and I myself have proven, I can't be as consistent as I would like. But it would be nice to watch other people play because I would want to see how other people play this game. I get a lot of criticisms from people when it comes to playing the game every now and then, but I don't get to see those same people play. So it's like, criticisms are a little bit harder to... They're a little bit easier to look at if you can actually see what other people are doing. But if people are just telling you one thing and then you're not really seeing what they're doing, it can come off a little half-hearted, so to speak. Goose Army, we want to get him in a race. And we're going to go 10 to 14. Let's try the Azalea Cup. Is Goose ready for that? Actually, he is. I'm crazy. I think Goose would technically be a grade 1 horse for his distance. His rating isn't great. I take that back. His turf and stamina rating are great. Speed is not there. But again, if we're running a longer distance, he should be okay. Cosmo Gal is ready again. 7 for 11. Or 7 to 11. Let's get her on the turf. Let's try her in a G3. I know they're giving us the handicap. Because I don't think... she proved in the G2... She came third. That wasn't a bad result. I think she could win a G2 in the perfect conditions, but... Ideally, I'll run her in this grade 3. I know she'll have a handicap, but we're gonna work with that and just see if it really does affect her performance. We got 3 races here. I think these are the 3 that we will run in today's video, so it'll probably be a little bit shorter video than the previous one. Al Sheba still not ready to go. Blues colors will kind of give him some time off, but yeah, we'll see what Goose can do. Hopefully Cosmo can get a win. And Ebony colors, we're still trying to figure some things out with him because I don't think Ebony has a win yet, and he does not. 10 races, no wins. I know I bought him for a reason, probably breeding, so I don't think I was anticipating on him winning us races. We'll see. Cosmo Gal, long shot here today with the handicap, and I just wanted to confirm it does actually make a difference, and it appears it does because as you can see, the field is averaging in from 119 pounds to 123. We come in at 141. We're essentially carrying an extra 15 pounds minimum compared to the rest of the field. So just wanted to see and make sure that that actually worked. Sometimes in this game it really doesn't make a difference, but depends on the race. And as you can see, it does here. So no worries. I was well aware of what I was doing. Just kind of wanted to experiment. And just see how much more challenging it is to have this horse run with the handicap as well. Because like I said, I don't think Cosmo is going to be winning any G1s again. G2s, it's going to have to be the perfect situation, the perfect storm, so to speak, for her to win a G2. And then obviously for G3s and Opens, she is too good for those classes, so she's always going to carry a handicap. So we realistically can only run her in G2s and G1s. Because like I said, every G3 we've looked at so far has come with a handicap. So that's always going to hinder her and obviously put her at a disadvantage. So we really only have an option to run her in a G2 or a G1 if they pop up. But again, I would prefer to do a G2. Just because I'm not saying she'll come in last in a G1, but I don't think she'll be able to roll. And as you can see here, without the weight, she would probably be winning this race. I don't think any of these horses are anything special. But yeah, that's about what we expected, and I'm not mad. So we'll have to run her in the G2s, and I guess at this point, Cosmo Gal's winning days for the most part are probably over. So we'll just have to kind of slot her into a supporting role and just kind of help us generate some income, aka points, in this game for us to acquire better horses and anything else along those lines. So that is fine and dandy. I'm not worried. On to the next race. Don't know who, but we'll see. Always enjoy this game. I really, if anybody hasn't downloaded this game and you have a PC or a laptop that's capable of running it, please download it and upload videos. If anybody wants me to make tutorials on how to upload videos on YouTube and just some basics, I will be more than happy, I should say, to do that. Because I know not everybody is aware of how to necessarily upload videos on YouTube, how to do the metadata, which is important in some aspects and sometimes it's not. I would say really what's important is your title, which is what I'm testing out with these shorter uploads. Your titles and your thumbnails are the most important thing. Tags can sometimes make a difference depending on the video you do, but I've noticed it's the title and thumbnails that really generate traffic or don't generate traffic for me. The tags are just kind of there and they can help, but I haven't noticed that they make any significant difference. So like I said, if anybody wants me to upload a tutorial video on just kind of how to upload different rendering softwares you can use to render and upload your videos, if you're not familiar with that, I'll be more than happy to do that. Just let me know that in the comment section below, because again, I would love to see other people play these games. I get bored not being able to really watch anybody else play the games that I'm playing. You know, I know some of you, some people play Gallop 2004, but you know, obviously everybody has different upload schedules, and sometimes they're just kind of few and far in between. Rival Stars is plenty. I mean, we'll never run out of Rival Stars YouTubers. But as far as people playing Gallop Racer semi-consistently, yeah, it's like it's me, Hyphy Dude, and a couple of people that will upload every blue moon. But that's really about it. Nobody else is really playing. You know, so it would just be nice to kind of watch some other people play. But here we go. Last furlong and a quarter now, with Ebony Colors striking through. Really strong rally here. Looks like we're going to get up into the points. That's a third place finish. Could have potentially won that race if we started earlier, but it's fine. I mean, I don't think we were even slotted to finish that high, so that's a good podium finish for Ebony Colors. We'll take it. Yeah, we will certainly take that effort. I can't remember where we were supposed to finish, to be honest with you, but I think we were supposed to finish lower than where we did, so that is a good result there for Ebony, so I'm not upset with that. And last but not least, probably to end this video, is Goose Army in the Azalea Cup here, 10 furlongs on the turf in Miami for this grade 1. And we are the favorites, so we're actually going to go through the post parade. Goose is a closer, and Goose is looking to continue to pad the stats here, so I'm going to go ahead and go through the field. The 3 horse is Ruby Dooby Doo, ridden by Barker. The 4 horse, Proud Appeal, ridden by Arlen. Good jockey there. The 5 is Power Runner, ridden by Wyman. Could be a second or third favorite here, so we'll have to watch out. Lemon Cupid, another good horse, ridden by Sturt. Has a chance in there, finishing the top 5. Cough E-Boost, ridden by Henderson. Another horse that has a chance to finish in the top 5 to challenge. Blitzen, ridden by Carroll. We'll look at the 9 horse, Certain Act, ridden by Howard. Another horse with a chance. So this is a pretty stacked grade 1 field already. A lot of these horses with a chance to finish in the top 5. Dry Stage, ridden by Skits. Long shot, not much of a chance here today. Sonic Steel, pretty much the same deal. The horse is ridden by Dixon. Here's the 12, Chili Steel. Also not much of a chance, ridden by Stone. Well, it's only a 12 horse field. Rainy Stream, not even a close. I mean, Rainy Stream is entirely different realm, so to speak. Ridden by South, not a chance. We're on the 2, Goose Army, the favorite. So we have 5 other horses we got to watch out for. It's 5 horses with a chance and seemingly 4 or 5 with no chance. Anywho, let's see what we can do with Goose Army here. Let's run this race right. Let's make sure we establish our position. Make sure we have nothing blocking us in the stretch. And this should be a win for Goose again. And again, Goose is not even at his full potential yet. That's what's scary. Now, Cosmo Gal has won us the most races, but Goose is on par to surpass her. We keep getting better with our originals in this game, and that's really enjoyable. I feel like every year we get a better original. Ooh, so that's, I didn't want to start that slow. I had a feeling I didn't necessarily get the greatest of starts. And actually, I mean, this is where Goose wants to be, so this is fine. I'm going to have to make a late outside run. I field the 12. I wasn't really expecting to have much space on the inside anywhere. I don't really want to hope for a gap to free up, especially with us as the favorite. I just kind of want a more guaranteed lane when it comes to turns 3 and 4. I don't want to, take the risk of hoping the inside clears up and it doesn't, because that doesn't always happen. Now, if we weren't the favorite and we were just sitting kind of outside of the money, maybe finishing in 4th or 5th, then yeah, I'll take a shot because there's not much to lose. But as the favorite for this G1, I don't want to risk losing this. So we're going to have to get Goose going here because I know this is going to be a much longer stretch to rally. And here we go. We got a long way to go. Can Goose do it? As the favorite, can we absolutely blow past these horses? We're doing it without the whip right now. The 7 is going to challenge us. Several horses are going to challenge us, and I don't know. Cough E-Boost still rolling. There's the 9. Too little, too late. I think I messed up in the beginning by getting that really bad start, and I should have kept Goose a lot closer, definitely. That's disappointing on my behalf, but I'll take accountability for that. I was kind of aware that the bad start could have hindered us, and it did. I think Goose definitely has the endurance, but like I said, we had to play quite a bit of catch up because I kind of goofed up on the start and forgot to really get him going out of the gate. So we had to make up a lot of ground, burn a little bit of stamina. Ultimately, if we would have stayed closer to the outside, I mean, we essentially had to come back, 10 plus lengths just to get to the front, as opposed to if we were already closer to the last horse, or the second to last horse, we would have maybe been only 7 or 8 lengths. That could have made a big difference for us. So that was a little bit of a disappointing effort, but like I said, I will take accountability for that. That was on me, not paying attention. Blues Colors is ready to go again. Maybe we can get him in one more race. 7 to 13 furlongs on the turf. We'll run him in this Delaware one, and we'll call it a video. So yeah, that is my fault for Goose. We definitely botched that one. For sure. We should have won that. Definitely should have won that. Felt we could have. But again, I said it was a competitive field. There were 5 other horses that could have potentially won that race alongside with us. So I don't think that race was a complete shoe-in. We should have won if I ran everything accordingly, but still there was no guarantee. That was a very competitive field. So I'm not really even upset at the field and the competition. I'm just mad at myself for not capitalizing on our opportunity as the favorite. So here we are with Blues Colors. We have a chance here. Last race of this video. The favorite is Arctic Ruin. We're sitting here 3.7 right underneath it. Post position 6 for us. The favorite has post position 5. We have a chance to win. And Blues can run wherever we want. So I'm just going to try to keep that horse challenge. And see if we can pull off a win. But yeah, Goose Army. That's not a good result from my behalf. But that's all. Goose doesn't have that much speed neither, so it wasn't like we were going to fly by horses in the stretch, but certainly we would have had a better chance if I would have kept them closer. It's noted. We'll do it next time. So anyways, with Blues, because we have a chance, I do want to keep the horse closer to the front, because it means I'm not going to have to make up as much ground later in the stretch. That always helps in this game. I don't mind closers in this game, especially if they're fast. It is truly fun being a closer in this game and just kind of flying past the other horses, but I'm not mad if I don't have a closer and we can stay towards the front, because then we don't have as much ground to make up. So my only thing with closers in this game is they have to be really quick. They have to have a pretty good speed rating. Otherwise, it's going to be like what happened in the last race. Goose Army, great distance and stamina horse, but does not have the speed to fly past horses like some others that we have worked with in this game. So that is the only thing. We're going to roll to the outside here. Still got a bit of ground to make up. Now we're going to get going. 1.5. Now, as you can see, Blues Colors has speed. This is what Goose Army lacks. And this was never going to happen in the last race. But Blues Colors, this horse has the speed. We're getting challenged here on the inside, and he's tiring out. But there's nothing I can do. I think we'll get second place. And we weren't expected to win that anyways. But that speed is a prime example of what I was talking about. And actually, no, it looks like we're going to get third, which is fine. But that speed is an example of what you can do with a horse that it does have a pretty good speed rating, whether they're a closer or front runner, whatever the case may be. Goose Army from the last race, not this one, but the last race, that horse is not fast. It's all stamina, so we weren't going to fly past those horses in such a blinding light or a blinding flash anyways, but it is what it is. That was going to do it for today's video. I actually enjoyed myself. Hopefully you guys did as well. We had some decent performances. I mean, we pretty much finished in the money every time, I think, except for the one race with Cosmo Gal. Having her as the, having her with that handicap. Outside of that, I thought we did pretty well. Yeah, we botched the Goose Army Grade 1 race, but like I said, that's on me for not really paying attention at the start. Appreciate you guys' love and support. If you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe for weekly horse racing content. But until next time, it is Horse Racing Gamer signing out. Hope you all have a great and fantastic day. See ya, and goodbye.